This is a video from yesterday.
Oh, it started.
Oh, no. Refreshing. There it is.
Yeah, it started.
Hello, everybody. This is Mason Shaw. And
Evan Benner.
And Jeremiah Price.
yep, we're back to teach you guys some more lessons in chess. And also today we're going to be playing some games online to show you how we guys usually play. How we usually play. To show you like what a regular game looks like between us. So we're not like crazy up there, but we're like considered good. So, but first we want to go over to a little bit of chess notation. So a lot of you guys probably have never heard of chess notation before, or maybe have seen it but don't know what it is. Like chess notation is pretty much naming your move. So like for example on this empty board right now, I'm going to move my pawn up to e4. So pretty much the way it works is like on the bottom of the board you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and on the side there's numbers. So pretty much in chess notation, when you move a piece, for example a pawn right here, and you can see on this website it tells you E4. When you move a pawn, it doesn't have a name. So it was this move. But if I moved over here, if I move a knight, it'll have a picture of a knight, but it's usually N to C6.
Yeah, so it's notated as N. Kings are notated as K. Queens is Q. Bishop is B. And Rook is R.
Yep. So you guys are probably wondering, why would we ever need this? So you're never going to need it in like a for fun game unless you're playing against your friend and you feel like if you want to practice. The reason why chess notation is important is mainly in tournaments. In tournaments, you write down notation because that way you and your opponent, if you guys forget what the last move was or something like that, you know what it was on paper. And also, if your opponent calls something, like if he says you played a cheat move or something like that, you can show him on your piece of paper that you didn't. So in regular games, you're never gonna use it, but like I said, in tournaments, they take it serious only because it's the only way they're gonna know. Like they can't have a referee at your table at all times unless you're one of the pros. So they're gonna want to make sure that you guys aren't cheating or anything like that, or your opponent is cheating, or if you think he is, that way you can call the referee and they can check. So that's mainly what's. And Jeremiah's gonna add on.
And also, when you take your notations, you're able to go home and actually put it on the board and study it.
Yeah, its primary use is for study, as well as what Mason was saying.
Yes. So today we're gonna go over the basics of the piece notations and stuff. Like a pawn doesn't actually have a name, but every other piece does. For example, let's move out these pieces to show you. So let's move out the bishop right here. So bishop is B. So right now we did the bishop to F4. So as you can see, F is right in the corner, and M4. And your opponent, for example, can play another move. If your opponent plays right here, he played a move E5. So the pawn, since I have it says written E5, as you can see right here, where my mouse is highlighted over, it says E5. So if you take a piece, it will have an X. So I took it. So right here it says bishop took E5. So taking is an X, and then the square you're moving on, it's going to be whatever letter and then number, and then the piece name. So now let's bring out a knight and see what that looks like. So knight will be N to C6. As shown right here as a picture of a knight, but in notation it's written N for a knight. Because the reason why it's not KN is because it's extra, and the K is for the king.
Alright, so we're just gonna keep doing moves, and I'm gonna show you guys what casting looks like. So let's get our queen out. Alright, so we got queen of D3. Third rank. These numbers actually make they're actually called the ranks. So you got the A rank, then that's on the black side, and the first rank is always white side. Then the letters are called files. Alright. So let's just capture this. So we got knight capture E5, capture the bishop. We're just gonna capture for fun. And let's just do this. Let's get our knight out.
You guys want to Wednesday gaslight? No, we're good.
Yeah. No, we can do both. I can do it for black side. Okay, so just keep getting pieces out. Knight h6. Then for castling, it's a little special notation. It's actually, well, for queenside castle, it's 3 zeros with dashes in between them. I'm gonna show you guys for kingside with like. And for kingside, it looks like this. So it's 2 zeros with a dash in between it. So yeah, it's a little special. You know, queenside is longer, so what I actually call queenside long castle, and then kingside castle like short castle. So that's why it's the different numbers of O's. Oh yeah, let me show you guys like when you get in check. Let me somehow get somebody in check. Okay.
Here, you could probably. Oh, here I got one. It's not that funny. I mean, this is a move that this is just an example, but this is a move I won't recommend anybody play. But you could, this is, for example, take right here. We're not going to take back. We're just going to do a funny move. Just do this, and here we go. So this is a check right here, and as you can see right here, I took a piece and put them in check at the same time. So it's a kind of example of doing both. So bishop takes f7, and then a plus sign, it means check. So let's see what a checkmate looks like real fast. Let's move this over here. This is like dumb again. Oh, okay. Let's bring this over here somewhere. We're not taking the queen. Okay. Yep. So you can't take this. I'm just showing an example really fast. It's making it up on the spot.
Yeah, to get that knight in there.
Oh, it's black. Let's bring this over there.
Yeah, get the knight over there.
Yeah. Let's bring out our knight. Let's have him do something like this. Oh, actually, never mind. Let's bring that back. We don't want him to do anything good. Okay. And then here.
Well, the idea is to get the knight there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right here, right?
It doesn't work with the bishop on this card.
Yeah, okay. Here, let's bring it here so that way it works even better. Let's bring this pawn up even. That's a joke. This is a game that'll probably never happen. But there we go. Here, he's not going to take it. We're going to move him over here and then a checkmate. All right. Hashtag.
Yeah, it's a hashtag.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you'll see it as a double plus.
So yeah, so you see the checkmate right here. It's a queen g6 checkmate. So since the queen didn't take any pieces, it's this. And it's a hashtag for checkmate or double pluses. So whatever you like, if you remember hashtag better, do that. But double pluses is what I use personally. I don't know. Do any of you guys use a hashtag?
Yeah,
I use the hashtag. You know, I use the hashtag.
Oh, you go. Okay.
You don't use the hashtag?
I'm the only one that does it. There's no one who uses the hashtag. I did notation against you. Wait, never mind. We did it. Oh, yeah.
I'll resign.
Oh, yeah. He resigned his hashtag. What does that look like?
The resign is you just cross out the bottom line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you can't make a computer design, so we're never going to see. Oh, I guess, hey, so we're going to play a couple of games to show you guys and on the side right here while playing. And if one of our opponents resigns, I guess we get to see that. So we know this is probably looking kind of boring, this notation stuff, so we want to show you through games. That way it'll be a little bit more entertaining. So now let's start a game for, let's do 5 minutes. So that way we can kind of teach. You're probably the fastest on it.
I'll start.
No.
Oh, you got it? All right.
All right, so this guy, as you can see, so we're just going to play your start. No, so right here, knight to f3, c6, b3, and you went right away to a pawn right here. Me, I like to play it my way, so, more of the highway, It's I can't wait on this point. Let's see what he does now. So he's not used to seeing those weird garbage moves. I mean, no, I can't.
Oh, you're playing f6?
Oh, man.
He's exposing his king, so personally, I don't feel like that's a good move, but we'll see how he plays it.
Yeah, so everybody has their own style. I like to play for fun. Well, I mean, that sounds stupid. I mean, everybody here likes to play for fun, but I like to play fun moves that are kind of garbage but fun. As you can see, my opponent's already thinking, right? Your opponent left the game. Okay, you see.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say if he quit. Where did he go? Jeremiah, bro. So now I'm gonna go into a castling. I'm gonna bring my knight here and then castle really fast. This guy right here is definitely gonna play something funny.
Yeah, he's probably good at castle. That's the idea. Oh.
No, see, I know my opponents. I know how they play.
He's definitely.
I had made this game. Okay.
Are you sure you want opposite that?
What did you say?
Opposite.
It's a little bit.
Oh, this. You want me to throw?
No, I mean, it's a little advanced.
I guess it is. Then I can bring out my one. My horse or knight,
You
whatever.
want to explain what that is?
Oh, en passant. So even in notation is gonna say takes, So en passant means pretty much if your pawn is on the.
You can rewind the game.
So right here. So when your pawn is on this rank right here, on the fourth rank, and opponent moves his pawn twice, you're able to take the pawn right here. It's a funny looking move, but it's cool that we got to show it in this game. Let me just. Isn't it mine? Oh, okay. That was scary.
And mainly opposite is used because, I mean, I think the rules
Never mind.
made.
Don't pay attention to that circle that is made. Either.
The rules made because they don't want people, to block up the position with pawns, so they allow you to do that.
Yeah, it's a funny little move they made. I guess me and this guy are similar in rank, so it'll probably be a pretty even game. I mean, I feel like, Oh, he brought out his queen, huh? This guy playing, huh? Let's see what I do next. Oh, I can do some funny moves here that are not actually good. Okay, I'm just gonna play it this way. I should probably watch. I'm just playing for fun right now. I'm not watching the board as usually as I like to do.
Probably push up the pawn, maybe.
This pawn?
Yeah. Get that bishop. Actually, the bishop is trapped, actually.
You could just capture it.
No, because
Oh, wait, no, you can't.
Oh, he captured this one, huh? He's a real one. I mean,
So, yeah,
that was a funny move. So now he's trying to take a piece back somehow. Let's make him run somehow. Before I do something stupid. Let's do this. Let's play safe. So right now I'm already ahead by I think +2 right now. Oh, I have nothing. Okay, it's tied. So he has.
he got 3 pawns for it.
Dang, I didn't have nothing. I thought I had more pieces.
I mean, but
Can this move work right here?
I think you should.
I think you should start attacking the king side. He has here still.
Oh, yeah.
Capture here. Capture here. If you want to be funny, capture here.
Where?
Capture the G pawn with the bishop.
This?
Yeah, if you want to be funny.
What does it do?
Oh no, he's threatening checkmate. I lied.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, do you want me to lose the game?
Yeah, it's cool. Just bring the rook.
I'm like, when you're scaring me.
My bad.
I'm like, when the house was designed for fun, I guess.
Okay, I forgot.
No, you're good. It's okay. I mean, we're looking on the sideways. Like, it looks kind of
Let's take the time to show him why those bishops on that diagonal are strong, though.
Okay, so like what he was talking about before, it would have been checkmate because this bishop right here is still eyeing this pawn, and his queen right here is eyeing this pawn. I mean, this one, the one I circled, not the.
Yeah, sometimes player.
Yep. And one thing you got to remember is he still has a rook over here. So if he somehow gets rid of this pawn, he'll have another attack. But right now, I don't want to lose on time, so we're gonna play a little bit faster, only a little bit. Let's start with a check.
You grab that pawn.
Oh, I didn't even know I could grab the pawn. Thank you, Mike. This is what you're talking about, right?
Sure, that's
You guys are kind of scaring me. I don't know what to play. It's not saying half my moves are garbage, is what you guys keep telling me. Okay.
Yeah, you can win the rook.
How?
Bishop.
Takes?
No, bishop.
Oh, this bishop. Where?
Right here, attacking the queen.
This one. Oh, you're right. So I'm still learning. I've only been playing chess for 5 days. I'm just playing that for 5. Can you just go right here?
He could, but then just captures with the queen with check and then takes the rook. You win the exchange. You can capture it. There's no threat.
Why would he do that?
Because he forgets his
Oh, he
knight's
wants to
pinned.
take it though.
He can't. His knight's pinned.
He probably would capture.
Oh, you're right. I didn't know that.
I'll probably just.
Capture the knight first and then tax the queen. I'm just playing.
Actually,
Wait. I got 2 minutes, bro. I'm not on. Wait, so I just bring my rook over and just keep an eye?
No, dude, just
Capture the queen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
capture the queen. You just get a free rook.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what you meant by free rook. I lose whenever I'm playing next to you guys. I always forget what was free and what's.
Even bring your rook right there and pin the knight again. Because like I said, he left the.
This guy's probably gonna quit. Oh, now we get to see what his design looks like. He's probably not gonna show it like as a line.
Yeah, you can't capture the bishop.
Oh, I can even capture this actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't.
I would bring other rook.
Oh,
That's
right.
really good.
This is pretty much winning right now
Really put a lot of
because all these
pressure on
pawns are
the
mine.
See, now we got to do that.
Now let's play some. Let's bring out our knights.
Bring our knight, then attack.
Yeah, you're threatening.
Trending, check on this. Yeah, he gave us another rook, huh? We are the.
Well, he can capture.
Well, he captured with the knight, but
Yeah, he can, but-
it gives him a rook anyways.
Yeah. What do you want to do that though? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, he does want to do it. He's a real one. That's fine.
I guess it's 2 pieces, but
It's 2 pieces, but we wouldn't know. It's we get 3.
Bishop, though.
Oh no, he gets right here check and he wins it back. Well, it's not bad though. We're still winning in our side. If it said checkmate when he did that, I would have resigned. I mean, it makes no sense. But okay. All right, now let's start attacking
I
pawns.
would,
Yeah, just one
start
round.
start a check.
Yeah, he has nothing on me anymore. Even his knight itself is really.
Oh, you could have won tonight.
Oh, I could have.
That's good, though.
That's okay.
No.
Why I'm trolling that?
I would have just.
It's okay.
Could trade your bishop for a knight
Oh, you're right. With the check.
if you capture.
Wait, you can capture with the knight. Why did I listen to you?
Okay. She's in check.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, you scared me, bro. I'm not lying. You scared me, bro. Dude, if I would have lost this game because you,
Yeah, I was thinking it's over. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you not to free move
Yeah.
because that wouldn't work at all.
Listen to this. Oh, you can take the pawn, but it doesn't really matter. I just eat up all these ones. And I give up my rook for no reason. Should I do that?
No.
Okay. I'm retreating. Let's just move it here. You know, eyeing that was a horrible eye, but like, oh, and then check forced. Oh. Which one is better? I'll take the rook. It seems more fun.
You got to be careful. Don't let him get his pawn too far. You're gonna have to give up a piece if you're not
Well,
careful.
I'm fine with that. You know.
Yeah, I would just capture. Yeah.
He's gonna start running over here with his knight. I'm not gonna pre-move too much because I don't want to do something stupid. I'm waiting for him to put it right here.
You should pre-move a lot because you have 49 seconds. He has 2 minutes.
I only need 4 seconds to win. Do you know how many awards I have under 1 second wins? Like 100. Oh, he one of those players.
He's trying to go for a perpetual.
No, he can't get one
Nah, I
though.
just got no.
Unless he goes right here for some reason.
No need to capture.
Yeah, I know. So I don't think he'll play it. Let's see. Does he have a move that I'm missing right here?
No.
I'm just thinking of putting him in check.
No, he can't get the knight. He can't get the knight into the position.
I mean, it's not doing too much.
Yeah, the
Oh, he's just going back.
The record pawn.
Yeah, take it with you.
I thought you said take it with a queen.
Not bad.
Check and then there's a checkmate in 37. Let's somehow I'll win this rook right here. I think right.
Yeah.
And I just said I'll win the rook. I mean knight. All right. So now the game is pretty much all I needed 5 seconds, but you know I mean I feel my time like I'm actually good. Okay. Yeah. So this was a pretty cool game. I'm surprised he didn't quit. But as you can see, like this game was the game changer was all the way in I think the middle of this game. So one thing that's cool in this app we're using, like last time we're using the same one, Lead Chess, is you can go back and preview like since the beginning of the game. So this is a good way to practice your notation. You see, as you can see on the side, right? I'm sorry, I was pointing at right here. And it also in this game, so you get points. So like as you see, he lost 17 points and I gained 6 points. The reason why I didn't gain 17 is because we're really similar in level. And also, like, it goes by how many games you played. So I think, right, let's see where it happens. So over here, the opening I did isn't the best opening. Like they were saying, like, I left my king open. But for me, I did it as, like, a for fun thing. But I wouldn't really recommend you take it out unless you know how to play it out. Like, for me, I didn't play it out too badly. Like, I ended up winning a bishop later on. Around over here. Yeah, right here. So... You know what I mean? It worked out in my favor. I guess he didn't want to take it from here, so my bishop wouldn't be free. I think that's why he didn't want to take from there.
Also the rook.
Yeah, also the rook. There's so many attacks that are going on. It's crazy. And he took from here, so you can probably, if you want, hoping that I make a mistake so you can win it. But, you know, it was just a regular move I had to play. And there's a lot of trick moves. So some players, they get really happy when they're ahead of a regular piece. Like I'm ahead of, a bishop? But he hits 3 pawns, you know? So it's about even. But a lot of players, some players might have missed this right here, you know?
I mean, like, I missed it.
Yeah. Also you guys are sitting sideways, so you're not looking straight up. And remember, this is my on the lose. And so there's a checkmate right here. It's kind of a sneaky checkmate. So, you know, when you're in all these pieces and stuff, you're probably thinking like, let's just get rid of his queen, right? And we're probably win. Like, for example, if I did a move like this, I would lose the
Or
game.
even just attack the queen with the rook
Yeah.
right here.
Or even if I did this, like move my rook over here.
Checkmate.
It's a checkmate right here. See? He's down a piece and he has a big hole right here, but if I want to play something like this, I just lose the game. So you have to watch out for stuff like that. Just be safe, yeah. I won't go too into details because I know you guys probably want to see more games. So now, who wants to play next?
Yeah, I'll play next.
All right.
All right, save the best for last.
All right. You want to sit in the middle of the mouse so you have a better mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all need to look at it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we can watch on the side, you know. So we do have pretty different playing styles. Like Evan said, he would probably never have played what I played, and I don't know what Jeremiah said. He probably said, actually, he probably would have played what I played. So now, see, Jeremiah opened up a little bit different. Talk about your opening because it is much different than ours.
Well, I like to go
Play
for
as you're talking about.
I like to go for the Scandinavian.
Tell what that is.
It's basically when you counter you attack the pawn right away, the e4 pawn that was right here with this pawn. And if they capture, I like to bring my knight right here to capture to attack that pawn. But he didn't play like that though, so
Are you still in preparation or are you out?
I'm out of preparation.
On move two.
Yeah.
How what preparation is? Cause,
Preparation is just basically knowing your opening, and you. I mean, it could kind of get complicated because you actually have to know a lot of stuff. But I like to just keep it simple though.
okay. Queen side
Sure.
There we go.
Yeah.
I remember this guy's really lower than me, so I'll lose a lot of points. So, like, yeah.
So yeah, he got his nice pawns in the center. I'm gonna probably try to.
Oh yeah, never mind. I thought that was the king. So I'm like, you ever check me?
I'll probably try to do something like this to attack this pawn right here.
Okay.
To
Bring out your knight. Have some
Put more pressure in the center, try to gain control.
yeah.
Are you planning on castling right away, or how are you
No,
planning?
actually, I'm gonna see.
But if you do that move, his knight does have a free square to attack your queen. I mean, unless you have something. I mean, I guess you know better.
I'm gonna castle queen side right now.
Oh.
And he castle king side. Yeah, now I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna take with pawn or knight? I feel like it's better if you take it with the pawn. I mean, well, I say something wrong. Sure. The only reason why is because his knight has a really powerful square in that center.
True.
You know what I mean?
The problem is he's not interested in trading.
Yep.
It could be that, but if he hits the square, he'll win a rook.
I'm gonna get my bishop out.
One thing that's
Maybe
cool,
G5 would have been a little better.
True. Yeah, you're right.
G5.
Yeah, that would make him have to do something.
Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, it's still anybody's. It's still a slow game, but make sure I don't want to lose to this guy. So, yeah. So one thing that's as you can see on the sides, so like this is where the competitiveness comes up. So you can see this guy's a little bit lower than me. So if he beats me, he'll gain a good amount of points, and if I lose to him, I'll lose a lot of points. That's what we're hoping. Hope for the best, you know.
I'm normally bad on time trouble.
Time travel.
Time trouble. Yeah, in time games, I'm not. I mean, I'm okay.
Oh, we should have done the 10 minute. I thought your time game is higher than mine.
I mean, I'm okay at 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I mean, to take it, I mean, like, for me, it's for some reason that I always, for 3 minute games, I only need 5 extra seconds. I always lose. like, on time. But, you know. I mean, bro, you placed really high in the tournament in Blitz, so you should probably be good on all this.
Yeah, I got lucky like 3 games though.
I don't know how, and then I lost every game. Okay, like, it's okay. We don't talk about that stuff.
He gets that 1900. He's like, man. I'm amazed you fought that checkmate. So yeah, he's thinking right now.
Yeah. So some games, like a lot of people more people that play online like 3 and 5 minute games because it is faster and if you're like if you're like sitting on if you're like at school lunch or something and you want a fast game or like if you're sitting on the bus board or if you're in
He's gonna do that.
wherever you guys are at since you guys are younger, it's probably just yeah, I have no idea.
All right, he's getting his queen and
Oh, he's
Definitely
waiting.
captured with the bishop. See, the problem with what Jeremiah just did is this is a really weak pawn. He can't capture it now because the knight's still defending it, but if he doesn't do something about it, it's going to come
I think it's mandatory for him to take that bishop, no? Or just bring out your knight, I guess, but I guess you go off of your move. You probably see something.
yeah, I'm gonna capture because I can't really get this bishop on a good die.
If he captures a knight, though,
True.
now you gotta watch for the. I think E6 for your queen. Maybe that's your best square.
E6.
Or knight
E6.
to H6. He's hitting the square right here.
Yeah.
That
He's
wins
also
the
attacking
rook.
the queen.
Yeah, so he has to move his queen. What are we missing?
It's just, I don't know if Jeremiah wants to trade queens.
No, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Were you trying to win me this game or lose me?
You know, Jeremiah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, he wins more games than any of us in real life. So, you know, he has to know what he does. I mean, you saw Milo. Oh, he brought out a knight.
Interesting.
He wants to attack our queen again.
He wants that C4 square.
square.
See, he's attacking
Do you want to mark it for the...
Yeah, he's trying to get this knight right here to attack
And
my
if
queen.
he does that, I think he wins your queen almost.
And I can't really. Let's see.
You can block it, but not in a good way, because his queen will give you a check. I think
True.
you're gonna lose the game on the spot if you get. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering why we already know who's gonna win and lose probably off of 3 moves. It's comes with a lot of practice, you know. Jeremiah, your idea failed horribly. I mean, like this. You have like literally no squares.
Yeah, you probably should have blocked with the knight.
Oh my god. It's okay. I thought he had a plan. So I was going off.
Oh no, you were allowing knight c4?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's a real.
I can't really. If I do that,
Well, he's
take
gonna take everything.
Yeah.
I think he might. I think Jeremiah, you might have no pieces by the end of it.
Take everything.
No. Wait. You have to watch for this move. Because remember, he has a way to take your rooks, a way to hit your king for no reason. Do a lot
Yeah,
of stuff.
you can't play queen d6. Cause
You
actually, no matter what
G8
the
might be the only move he has, right?
Huh?
G8, but his queen is dead. But like, it's the only.
No,
move.
because he can even just capture the.
Well, Jeremiah, do you see something crazy?
Dude, he's attacking your queen.
Oh shit.
Okay, Jeremiah, we lost him. Hey, it's okay. I mean, now you guys can see like we are.
Jeremiah bring his back, guys.
Okay, let's keep watching. I mean, you never know what happens in a game. He is playing a little bit high. I mean, this player is not considered that high. You just need to be someone higher than this. You're making me cry, but I mean, otherwise, okay. Well, luckily this is an online game and not a real life game, so like.
Hey, he could even just take. Oh,
You don't
he's
care
just
now.
doing
What do you
that.
want to do now? Do you actually have something? Because I don't.
No.
Yeah.
Basically, here I'm lost.
And you only have 50 seconds, so right now this is the game. Luckily, we're playing online, so these aren't affecting our real ratings. So these are some nice, fun games you guys can do at home. If you lose or win, it doesn't matter. It's just practice. It's all practice. Like
He knows, bro.
you're training everything. Are you just gonna take everything? Maybe resign to the game. Do you want to resign? So this is the type of game that you know. What does it show as resign?
doesn't show
It
anything.
doesn't show.
Yeah.
All right, so like 1 out of 3. I mean, so far we got 1 out of 3 wins.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, so and sometimes you want to play some fun moves like how I was playing. Mine's worked out. Jeremiah's fun move didn't work out. And let's see if Evan's whatever move he does works out. Damn, how much did I lose?
Don't worry, I'll get the points back.
You
Oh, that's not. I lost. Oh, I lost. Yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna play my favorite opening. It's called the English opening.
Yeah,
Starts with pawn to c4 and knight c3. My bad.
that pawn is no.
I like playing the Carl's Bremen system. It's a variation. All right. I know it sounds like a mouthful here, but the whole idea is just to develop the bishop to the light square and the knight to e2.
It's a really good defense to offense later on. Right?
Yeah.
You see, now you see how Evan's already like fully developed on his king side. So now you can start moving those other pieces, and he'll be okay.
His idea is knight here because there's nothing defending, so just pawn to d3. This pawn was weak; it was undefended. And he attacks it.
What if you attack the? The before move wasn't just pushing pawn.
To d4. D4 is fine. I don't like doing that though. I like keeping control in the center.
Yeah.
Because my idea is after queen
I
here.
play like pawn morph, I'll become pawn.
He's attacking here. The idea is
You could even bring your king over. Oh,
the idea is bishop captures pawn here. It looks like you're giving up a bishop for a minor piece, but you're not because after bishop captures and queen captures.
Yeah, so you win a pawn on the opponent's side, but he knows how to play this off, so
King h2 just defending. Now he wants to trade
already
queens.
right off the bat. This is like you, bro. You be doing this. like I don't know what you're gonna play next.
That's
a new
surprising.
move. I've never seen that against you before.
Yeah.
It's something I would probably never play. It's because I need my queen against you. How about you just? I guess you get to develop even.
Maybe you want to trade and just go after that. Just lonesome pawn right there.
Where?
By the rook.
That's not lonesome, bro.
It's by itself. Isolated pawn.
No, I mean, but it's
What are you
not-
talking about?
It's not really gonna get hit though.
Oh, here?
No, he's talking about the one in front of the rook. How is he gonna take that?
I mean, if it gets to the end game, it'll be easy.
Well, in any case, I'm not interested in a queen trade.
So you're just gonna move your queen up or
But
something?
the problem is there's not like a great place for it
Yeah,
to go.
no other piece you have can actually do anything.
I don't want to play queen d2 because it blocks the development of the bishop, and I feel like the bishop would be very useful on this diagonal.
Yeah, because it's still open, and then you also have f4 as a move. That's pretty
But
powerful.
then again, if I just right away play bishop h6, and then after
No, you can't do that because
the knight's there, right? Yeah, never
So
mind.
you could probably only play bishop to g5. That's probably your only move right now.
For now, I'll just play queen. Queen to e.
But you do need to connect those rooks soon, I think. Or you could just play bishop right here, and that could just attack the knight. Oh, he missed it. You could actually take your pawn right there.
He might just do a queenside castle. I don't want him to do that, so just bishop here.
No, I mean, he could take this pawn right here, attack your knight. I mean, your
Oh,
he doesn't care, I
I
guess.
missed it.
You really don't care about that pawn for some reason. There you go. Now your bishop is connected, so you got with your queen, so now everything
Rooks.
yeah. Oh, what? The king's not cast. I guess it's not nothing crazy. Hey, you have a way to checkmate if you just bring your bishop to f6, and then you just bring out your queen. I don't know if he'll give you that checkmate, but he wants to checkmate.
I'm just gonna continue with my usual plans. Play f4, f5.
Oh,
Just opening up the king's position. I'm attacking 2 pieces, so he kind of has no choice here.
and you're putting out.
He put it back, so now we just bishop
So
h6.
this is a really powerful.
Also, you're putting a bishop right there.
That's what I was
Even
thinking, but
that's
you know, Evan knows his stuff. You know, like
Yeah.
he is for some reason.
Capture. Okay, so he fucked up. I mean, he
Okay,
messed up pretty badly here, in my opinion.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now? Bring out your queen?
Yeah, but the problem is
I mean,
where.
you don't care about your pawn no more. You can just bring in a queen for queen to G4, no?
Oh, oops.
Or you move
We'll go queen.
G5, I mean, not G4.
Yeah, queen f5.
G4 loses the queen. Oh, that's F4 anyway. So now let's see how he decides on defending.
He can't play rook here. So
And
the idea,
well, he can
because the
play
bishop,
rook. Yeah.
the idea is queen to f6, going for the.
Oh, he played knight. I knew he was gonna play the knight. Now you can still play it off. I think you win.
You probably just put the rook right there and just capture it, right, maybe.
No,
The rook
no,
order.
the queen is being
Yeah,
attacked by
queen
the
is
knight.
attacked.
You're like really good at losing your queen. Like, okay, wait. Oh, you're gonna play there. What's out? Remember, if you miss, like you will move there. It's just a weak piece that you don't care about for now. Wait, never mind. Okay. This is a pretty crazy game. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, why can you just play queen to f6? No,
I could play f6.
and it's weighted off. But no, if he moves his rook over, you won't be too bad. Just play it off.
f6.
It's weighted off. Because then you can just move your queen over here, you know, and then your rook will control that file, and then we'll be okay again. Let's play it slow. Yep, and now you can just take it. So you know what I mean? He forgot that you can take it. And now if he lets you get that rook right there, it's just losing on him. Hopefully he does take it, and this makes it easier for you. Let's see if he plays something crazy. I like the opponents that play stuff you don't expect, you know?
I'm going to guess that he's just going to capture.
Yeah, both ways you lose if he captures, but...
I'll capture with
You can actually capture... Wait, he gave it to you. Take the bishop for free. Or just capture and then take the bishop.
The bishop's not free, the queen's defending.
Oh, I forgot. My fault. Don't listen to me. You remember your queen is still being attacked
Yeah.
too, so...
So this is a bit difficult. There's no, like,
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's
if
not bad.
your light square bishop was free, you could do so much with it. Yeah, I mean that.
I think
yeah,
queen back to g5.
and get an open file with the rook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna bring his knight out though. Watch out! Don't pre-move. Oh, okay.
I'm not pre-moving, I'm just showing my
Don't
idea.
be like me. Oh wait.
I can even just trade, but
Do you see something?
I guess I'm just put knight by your king, I guess. And
Yeah.
probably just get
That way you have
That's
more
a lot
shields,
better.
anyways.
he's probably going to capture, you know.
Yeah, now you can just bring out your bishop.
definitely should be more worried about defense. Well, you got some pieces of ice.
No, he's just trying to take all the free stuff
Yeah.
he can right now, which is not really doing too much. Oh, watch out! The queen is attacking that aisle. I wonder if he planned that or if he did it on purpose.
Bishop's defending.
No, I mean, queen is attacking this aisle. In front of you, you know where the check is? That's
Oh.
the queen is over there.
Probably get your knight in there and, do some stuff.
Do some stuff. That's top level play by Jeremiah Price.
The reason why he's ranked number 7 in the country, honestly. He's not ranked at all.
I'm ranked like,
The second ranked in Wisconsin is a FIDE master. No, international
You
master.
can't play here because then I just.
He's
have
like a
check.
basic FIDE master.
I'm ranked like 200.
If he moves his queen, then you have. Oh no, he played it.
Well, that's not as
It's not free,
simple,
but it's free kind of. You have 30 seconds, so you're gonna have to play fast, bro. Oh, you're going for checkmate.
Man, you couldn't check and grab the bishop.
I could have, but I want to. Oops.
Oh yeah, that probably was better, no? Grabbing the bishop. That way he has no protection.
Oh yeah, it was a double attack, but I was. Well, he can't move the knight anyway.
Oh, he moved his bishop. Oh,
Yeah.
he's
So
not a
then
real.
we'll go here.
Oh, no, you're sending a checkmate now. I think he's gonna give you the checkmate too.
The idea is just
Check.
queen check and then checkmate on that square. Because the knight and the queen would be
Let's see
attacking.
where he plays.
And also, we're attacking the knight that's defending the other square of checkmate.
Oh, so he did block. I mean, you can actually take that knight though. You can take it.
Just take the knight, yeah.
And now you're threatening another kind of checkmate. Right across.
Checkmate on here.
Yeah. So this is winning in so many ways. I think it's a force he has to take.
And we got 2 checkmates, actually.
Yeah, you have a lot. So this he made it easy for
Threatening
you.
checkmate here.
Yep, and you're throwing something over.
Yep, we got to take with the queen, but it's still checkmate.
And
though.
checkmate no matter what. Yeah, he didn't have to. He just didn't say So this is actually so these are some pretty cool games. So we won 2 out of 3. So that's pretty good. Wait, what is that? 60 or 70%? 67 points something.
But
So yeah, I guess your game was a little bit more complicated than both of ours. I feel like, right? Mm-hmm. Because you had a more of a real game.
my game, the way I like to play is I like to play really aggressive, but I also like to keep a lot of tension on the board.
One thing you did is you protected your king first, and then you started being more aggressive.
There was a lot of like moves where I probably could have played better. The opening was fun.
And your opponent pretty much he missed like 2 moves. So that they weren't gonna be nothing crazy, you know. But he didn't miss something.
Where I got oftentimes like I would make the mistake of when my opponent plays knight here, I would make the mistake of allowing them to come in here by playing something like just h3, getting ready for the queen and bishop battery on that pawn. Because a lot of times you'll see black trying to get rid of white's light square bishop, because technically this is his strongest piece. So that's why a lot of the time they'll do anything they can to get rid of it. And I'll play h3 to prevent that, but then I allow the knight to come in. The knight to come in. And it does a lot here. It's not the easiest to kick away. It makes you waste a move, and I don't like that. But so after d3, bishop e6. That's another thing too, because after h3, they don't always have to put the knight there. Or if they do put the knight there, then this pawn remains undefended. So bishop e6 comes with an attack. But in this case, it was just he played bishop e6, preparing queen d7. King h2 again.
You start the next game. I'll go
But this queen a4 move is what really threw me off. I think it was probably his best move. It does a lot here because my plan involves a checkmate with the queen. That's what I like to do with the push on f4 on the king side. Sometimes I'll even play g4 and just try to march all the way up. But queen a4 kind of prevents that if I were to trade. And I made a mistake playing queen e1, which my opponent obviously didn't capitalize on, but captures and it comes with an attack with the queen. So, and he also wins the bishop pair that way. So you got to look out for little stuff like that. Sometimes the move you don't want to play is the best move. But here, we'll have another game from Jeremiah.
Oh, black.
Redeem yourself.
I'll try. Interesting.
Oh, this is the same guy.
It is?
Yeah, that I just played. Don't let him get his revenge.
Oh, not.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Dang, Jeremiah, you played yourself.
You ready to finish your game?
Huh? I was just analyzing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Yeah, I was just saying that you can play the next game first.
That.
So Jeremiah, then he lost this time, and then it's gonna be.
Oh, Jeremiah.
Please don't do this to me.
Jeremiah.
You lost 2 games. I'm
That's
like,
tough.
And he's 15. He left the rook hanging. You knew you had to give up the piece.
That's tough.
Jeremiah, bro. Who taught him this opening? You know, I got this playing. It's okay, Jeremiah. It's okay. Where did they ever
Oh man, you made me cry. I said, don't give him his revenge, bro.
Wait, is this the same guy?
Yeah, this is the guy I just beat.
Yes, sir.
You gave him this?
Oh no.
Jeremiah, you make me cry, bro.
It's tough.
And he's hitting another. He won't let you go, bro. Wait, no. Wait, no, he's not attacking that square. If you could get this square, you would win. Bro, these people are real ones, bro. Who are you playing, bro?
He's gonna capture en passant. But I guess you can go back with the knight.
Wait, no, if he en passant, then he gets the knight. Doesn't he win the knight if he en passant?
No.
Oh, take it with the knight, bro. Take it with the knight, please, bro. You already lost everything else. Oh, his queen is coming protecting this. He can't even take the bishop back. Oh, bro, you lost everything.
No, the pawn's there.
Huh?
The pawn's there.
Oh, I didn't see the pawn. All right.
Jeremiah, why are you considering bishop captures?
Jeremiah, please, bro. Please, make a comeback, please. Make me lose some honor. It's okay, Jeremiah, bro.
Maybe he'll.
I was gonna say explain
What?
Interesting.
So Jeremiah's really bad moves. Chess. We gotta remember, chess is a psychological game as well.
Yeah.
So Jeremiah's extremely bad moves just did something with his opponent's brain.
Yeah.
And instead of taking the bishop, the rook. My bad. The rook, which is an obviously better piece, he decided to move it. So
I've seen this I saw this actually in a really big tournament game. Someone did this before.
And now we have the rook.
Now
It's funny how life works sometimes.
You mean chess, bro? Yeah, it's funny because at first Jeremiah was losing everything. Now his opponent is losing everything. Just take the rook, bro. Let's forget it. And then your bishop will be free.
Take the rook. Don't do what he did.
No, don't do. No, please, bro. No, Jeremiah. It's psychology. What did you call it?
It's
Yeah,
psychology.
however you say the word, bro.
It's psychology, man.
Yeah, and then Jeremiah, you're gonna fall for your own psychology, bro. You won the psychology.
You get to save the bishop. He
Yeah,
loses the
and
knight.
you win a rook for a knight, bro. You win a rook for a knight, please, bro.
Everything
You
you
have
know.
2 minutes, bro. If you lose on time, bro, I'll be crying. Okay, now to take the pawn, bro.
Now you can take the pawn.
It doesn't matter which pawn you use, does it?
That's
No, it
probably better, actually.
doesn't. Yeah, no, bro. What? Oh, bro. I use it. Jeremiah, take it, bro, please. Make sure you don't say any bad words by accident, because Jeremiah's. Are you trying to make us mad? You trying to make us cry during every game. Okay, now.
No, you gave him a bishop, bro.
Okay, this is a game probably a lot of people don't understand. I feel like a lot of the viewers or whoever's watching this right now probably is confused on
No, take the rook, please. Oh, Jeremiah.
This is a really good game on stream though. I love you, bro. This is actually a really funny game to watch on stream. So let me cry, bro. Jeremiah, can you see the bro? Oh my god, I don't think Jeremiah can see the pieces, bro. Jeremiah just knocked myself in the head, bro.
Careful, just capture. No, you can't. You can't. Wait,
Just take it for fun. It doesn't
capture the pawn. Capture the pawn.
capture the
Yeah,
pawn.
it's
With
good.
the pawn.
Wait.
Just take it, bro. Just take it. It doesn't matter. Just
No.
take it.
What are you
If you
doing?
take the bishop, I'll kill you. Jeremiah, please. Okay, attack the knight.
Wait, what do you mean attack the
You
knight?
can attack the knight.
Why would he attack the knight?
Because it works.
Why does it work?
Because his queen is stuck. Then when he captures, you win the 2 pieces for 1.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'll play it out. I'm not playing it out actually, but I'll show you later.
Okay. Alright.
Loses in 3.
I'm sorry, my mind is gone.
This is why. How do you win how do you play so good at tournaments and you make me cry in real life? I feel like
It's a psychological thing. Jeremiah knew what he was doing.
Jeremiah, and Jeremiah, when he does it, he thinks it's a good move too. So that's why I so fired. Jeremiah,
Are you
the
going
reason
to
why-
perhaps play c5? Maybe? Wait, no, that doesn't work.
It does. Why doesn't it work?
Because the pawn is still defending the bishop.
What? No, he can play the queen here though.
Huh?
He can still play the queen there because he gets a pawn. We check.
I was talking about c5. Queen here works perfect. Ooh.
Wait, I'm sorry, it's that screen.
Yeah, but queen
No,
right
go back and put your queen there, but no, you pee.
Stop!
You are Jeremiah. It works though. It does work.
How does it work?
It works with you just doing over his rook, right?
Jeremiah, what are you doing?
Jeremiah, if you play this off wrong, bro, get off the screen. Let Evan and me play it off. Okay, please, bro. Jeremiah, you're the
I hope you win. I honestly hope you win.
It's checkmate. It's checkmate now. Checkmate. Wait, no, that's not checkmate.
What are you talking
Give
about?
up. Wait, that's not even checkmate. Why would you play that one? Give up. The knight is attacking that square, and the queen is attacking that square.
Jeremiah, why did you do
Yeah,
that?
Jeremiah, you're the reason why I hate chess.
Sorry.
You were winning everything, and then you lost everything. This is like real life money problems.
Dude was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me get.
Dude, I guess I'm about to do it. Like, if you give up the rook.
Remember, he's attacking your queen, bro.
All you played was crazy moves, bro, this whole game.
Please, bro. Remember, he's attacking your queen.
Sorry.
You don't know where to move your feet anymore, do you?
It's crazy. Even.
I
That's
thought
the
you
sad
played
part.
on Wii Chess a
You
lot.
guys are even. That's so sad.
And you keep up everything.
But you have 35 seconds, so you can't make any mistakes.
I mean, you have to make moves in a second. Jeremiah's like the craziest player alive.
Why do you think that was good? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. We gotta see the good and bad of chess.
He's gonna capture a pawn.
Could you win his queen at least somehow, bro? Like, please find a way.
Well, if he allows
Wait, can't you check and
check,
take the? Oh no, you can't even take the knight, bro.
I can. It's just dangerous.
Jeremiah's gonna give up his rook for the knight. I just see it in my eyes right now for some reason. If you do that, I'll never play chess again.
Well, actually, yeah, because if he moves the queen from that diagonal,
Then we can take. Oh, yeah.
okay, check, yeah, and you won the knight.
All right, now you made a real comeback. And what are you gonna take it with, Jeremiah? Next time we say Jeremiah plays by himself, never again. No, bro, please take the knight, please, bro. You didn't take the knight, I would have resigned myself. I would have resigned my chess members.
He severs on my chess membership.
I got money to resign? Okay. It's probably our funniest stream of all time. Like, even, this is something I would stream on my actual channel, you know?
And then if check, just block right away.
You're about to take the pawn.
He's attacking your bishop.
He doesn't have a bishop.
Oh,
I mean, he's attacking your queen. He's attacking your queen.
Wait, can't you take the bishop?
Then
Oh, no,
you
you did
lose
lose the
the
rook.
rook.
Lose the rook. Jeremiah, don't listen to me. Jeremiah, I will break.
And he's queenie.
If he gets that queen off, bro.
No, that's good. He can't quit.
Yeah, because I guess you got captured, but it's not checkmate.
No, but it's really powerful though. It's almost checkmate. So that's all that matters. We don't care about checkmates. We need almost. All the time. All right. And then Jeremiah captures that pawn, and he gets this pawn, and checkmate. Jeremiah, you have a checkmate. You only have 12 seconds, so play it off perfectly, okay, bro? I can take the mouse out of his hand.
Honestly, I don't know.
I'm scared because this is my account too. Jeremiah, I'm the one losing everything.
And the problem is because he can't after he checks
He
with
can't
the
block
queen.
it either. He can't block that
But he
pawn.
can't come here with the queen because the queen's still on that diagonal. So, but he can win the
If
queen.
he does king to h3, he wins. That's winning on the spot if he does king to h3.
How's that winning?
Because he can't take, he can't.
Oh yeah, because then you can capture. Oh.
It's winning on the spot, and
Yeah.
he makes a queen.
Ooh, this is so complicated.
This is a crazy game, bro. He's actually using it time for real things. We were using it for the. Why did Jeremiah play that move? Jeremiah,
Well, this is gonna be a fun game to look at.
yeah. I mean, we're not analyzing this at all. That's for sure.
Okay, all right.
No, that's made him, bro. Yes.
No, Jeremiah! Capture here!
Take the ball, take the ball, take the
I
ball.
can't.
I'll kill you, bro.
With the queen? You can take it with check.
It's the turn.
Well, I know, but you were about to taking the ball. No! Reconnected, go.
Oh no.
Capture, just pre-move it,
I'm
pre-move
in
it.
chess, bro.
Take. Oh, dude. Do it.
Lost time.
He was reconnecting? No, it was reconnecting. We deserve to lose that game. Jeremiah, bro, you make me cry, bro. Okay, what was that? Okay, I'm gonna play a well, let's play 3-minute games.
We should have went all the way back, bro.
Let's go over there.
Oh, we're almost done on time.
That was so terrible.
Okay, me and Evan will play 2 3-minute games. Right now we're playing someone a little bit
All
higher.
right, we're gonna look at that game next time then, because that's
You actually want to look at
yes, that's so much. We could teach so much with that. That was
that is true, because like you did everything wrong. It's so crazy.
And he still managed to win in the end, but he lost on time, so it didn't matter.
I be hitting those games where you're doing that. It's Jeremiah, I feel you, bro.
Everything else like it's over.
Jeremiah, why did you do that? I gotta ask.
So right now we're playing kind of fast. It's a 3-minute game. I just want to show you what a fast game looks like.
It's just intuition, man. I just know.
I just know, but you're still.
Intuition, bro. Like
I didn't cast it.
Jeremiah, your intuition is horrible, bro.
Yeah, rookie one's fine.
I'll just bring up
Sometimes with chess, you gotta make bluffs.
blubs.
Bluffs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you say blubs, bro?
No.
I love chess now. This is funny. I still hate it. Okay, I'm this one.
Stop saying that stuff when we're
That's
supposed to
funny.
be teaching it.
I know, it's only when Jeremiah plays I hate it. That's funny.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter because he just night captures.
No, he's. I mean, it goes by where he moves his queen.
No, capture the bishop.
Where? Oh, this one, right?
Yeah, get the bishop
Oh,
here.
you scared me, bro. I didn't even know what it was. That's the one I was going. Do I have a crazy move here?
Yeah, capture with the bishop, yeah.
I know I win this. Ooh, this is a really good game I'm playing off. I usually don't play this, get this lucky against, especially someone higher than me. Yeah, I'm going back up in the rates. This guy, so right now this is a pretty good game. Because if I beat this guy, I'll get a lot of points, and he just gave me his rook. And if we do a queen trade, then I just control the 2 files right here, so I win the game almost. I mean, not win the game right away, but I'll most likely have a better chance of winning because I control him. He be scaring me when I'm like, what did he just play? That?
Yeah.
I don't get it, but all right.
Maybe just bring the queen into the game, play queen f3 with an attack on the pawn.
Yeah. How's your mind, bro?
Yeah, get your rook.
I thought online you have a pretty good speed rating, so that's why I thought you would be okay.
Okay, he wants to fork with the
Yeah, I'm at 1600.
Fork where? This?
yeah, fork get both rooks. So
Yeah, that's a strong.
Can't
fork.
Why are you higher than me?
Huh?
It's okay, bro. Dang, this knight's actually really annoying right here, though. Maybe if I bring it over
he
here.
wants to trade. That's
I'm
great.
fine with the trade.
I mean, you could just attack. I mean, yeah, you could trade and attack the pawn. Other than that,
Oh, I think this was a better move, though, isn't it?
Oh, actually, just play b5 or b4.
This?
b4.
Oh, yeah.
b4.
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because then he can just redo that move.
Huh?
Because if he takes it, then he got this.
Then captures
Where?
with the queen,
your queen protect that square.
dude.
But his queen is protecting this square.
But if he
then you
captures,
capture the knight.
if he
Dog.
captures, you got a free knight.
Oh, that's what you mean. I'm sorry. You guys are confused.
You hurt my head sometimes.
Bro, he hurt mine, so you hurt mine. I mean, I hurt yours. We have to make it
Just play
fair.
a5.
Or you could just capture
one?
that pawn.
That doesn't do anything now.
That's a5? Okay.
Oh wait, but he's gonna.
Oh, yeah, you could trap it.
I mean, just take this for free, no?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
Oh, you could just bring it back.
Bro, I just lost all my time off of this, wondering why you played the one move. It's okay, we got this. This is the best move in this engine. The engine is saying play this.
Alright, if you believe that,
Why? Is there something wrong with it?
go ahead.
Bro, I'm not losing the game. I
No,
can't.
I think they're okay. I think it's okay. I can tell.
You guys are all scaring me now, bro. I forgot how to play.
We're on time already, so. Honestly, I thought maybe just giving up the. No.
It's okay. I'll find a way. I think if I just give up my queen and my rook for a pawn, trade the. But Jeremiah, you did that. I'm not as lucky as you are. Okay, I don't know how you even managed that. So I just trade rooks.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
And then A5.
A5 is this?
A5. A5.
Where's
A5.
this?
A.
Where's A?
We're teaching you
A5.
not good, dude. Bro.
Here.
You're
I'm sorry. Here.
No.
Oh,
Stop. We're
what-
trying to teach.
I don't know what's
We're trying
going.
to
I
teach.
literally
Stop
don't.
playing, dude.
This one.
Pawn to A5.
Okay, pawn. This one. That's what I was gonna do. I was so confused, bro.
Why are you doing this, bro?
Well, because I got confused now. I get confused easy with this game. Okay. I feel like he's gonna do this move. I don't know why. I just feel it. Because whenever I feel people doing it, they always play some funny moves against me. You think he's gonna do it? Like, I feel like he is for some reason. I'm thinking he got a checkmate.
He looks like he knows how to play, so I'm gonna guess he knows what he's doing.
I actually almost did this move, so I'm not the greatest.
Yeah, you got.
Wait, I have a check right here.
You do, but what does that do for you?
Does that? I block his knight.
Yeah, block him with that.
See?
But actually, just capturing the pawn would have been great too.
I can do that too. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'll capture the knight first.
No, you want
Yeah.
the knight there because
Or you could even bring.
Yeah, because if I capture it first, it works better. Or I could have bring the rook too. You're right. Oh my god, I'm so confused, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
bring- just keep pushing the pawn. Just push the
pushing
pawn.
it's fine.
Take it now.
Sure.
Take it, and now I'll push.
Oh yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, and it's queen. I don't think he has a way of blocking me either. He has a check right here, but it doesn't do nothing.
12 seconds. 12 seconds. Oh, yeah.
No, it's okay. I know how to pre-move, bro. I'm a professional.
He's a professional pre-mover.
See that? What did I say, Jeremiah?
You really checkmate? No, I'm just playing.
Okay, you scared me, bro. I'm not lying.
You don't have a lot of time.
I almost quit chess.
You don't have a lot of time.
I don't know where to play. Ah, here.
You just
Blunder checkmate. No, I didn't. I didn't blunder checkmate. I'm still good. I'm still okay. Bro, I'm scaring myself, bro. I just want to like playing with
yeah,
you
it's
guys.
checkmate.
Where?
Oh wait, no, it's not. You bring the wait, no. Yeah, he had checkmate. You're losing.
Bro, I lost all my time, bro. Okay, Evan, or you have to wait. 20 hours for me, all this.
Please ignore those last few games. They were terrible. I apologize.
It's okay. We're just called those joke games. We weren't playing serious. What's why? Sorry, when I watched you play Jeremiah, brain fries, so like I don't know how to play no more. Dude, I was winning that game so nicely too, bro. Are you really gonna do the formal checkmate? What if he just blocks it and oh no no. If he plays this, I'll be the happiest man ever, bro.
Oh, he knows how to
God,
play.
he
He knows how to play. Oh, man. Knight F6. Or not.
You were really hoping for knight f6 for the checkmate? What variation are you playing? You're losing your queen to 3.
Appreciate that.
One. Alright.
Yeah, sometimes being a long time makes you, make
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
questionable moves.
it really does, though. I mean, when you go on time, you can literally give up all your pieces without even realizing. I remember the first time I played you, Jeremiah, in a time game, and you were horrible back then, and you gave up everything against me. And that time, you were better than me.
I mean, yeah, 3 minutes is not. That's not for me.
You can tell. Oh, there's no way. With like 30 seconds on that. Okay. Oh, you didn't capture?
Oh. I think he'll let you escape now. Shoot.
The bishop is really strong, so that's why he's keeping it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just like.
If it was me, I'd capture that bishop tonight.
I know you would have. You would have lost everything. Jeremiah moved 12.
Like that bishop too strong.
Wait, you really moved 10. Jeremiah, you would have lost everything. I moved 10, bro. That's why you're the. I'm like, Jeremiah, you should actually stream at home, bro. Like straight chess, bro. I feel like you would have the most views.
What are you doing?
Like in real life, you beat all the grandmasters, and then online you miss everything.
It is easy.
Am I missing something?
He probably would do a whole video. He's just playing really fast. That's all he's doing. Your opponent's just trying to beat you off of time because you're playing slow moves.
I'm
You're
winning
actually
on
winning on
time.
time. So yeah, that's the thing. He's trying to throw you off, throwing himself off. Unless he goes Jeremiah real mode right now, make something out of everything. Okay. Oh, he brought out his queen right there. What if he took that knight, bro? That would be so fire, bro. This would be the greatest game we have today. I went down like 12 points.
Yeah.
I gained like 4. Actually, Evan, you won too. How did I lose
Probably
that?
capture now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Jeremiah lost to 1540. That's why I lost everything.
Oh, wait, no. Capturing with that pawn isn't good.
Yeah, the other pawn is a little bit better.
Yeah,
That way you
because
have more center
bishop.
control too.
Gotta be careful with the bishop.
I'm the only one that makes a queen lose. I only have 0.77 seconds.
Yeah, the bishop. Interesting.
What?
Yeah, the bishop.
Yeah, I thought he would do knight. Most people, you don't usually give up their knights over bishops any day. But that's usually what I hope for based on what my situation is in the game. And your protection in the middle pawns is extremely powerful right now. Yeah, he doesn't have he's just faking it.
I know.
He doesn't have anything.
I'd go back.
That's known as the wasteful move right there.
Yeah, well, you gotta go back. That's how you know it's a bad move.
That's how you know you have no moves. Okay, like legit. He did it again. Oh, that was the other night.
Yeah.
What if he did a checkmate? Like, I don't know where he just missed it? That'd be crazy. Ooh, this is a pretty solid attack you have. You're putting him back where they started play. It's going off, you know? Huh? I think you just move your king up, no?
He definitely wants.
Oh, no, if you do that, he has a check. And you can't take it with the knight, so don't waste that move. But yeah. Take your time with this, you'll be okay. Once you free the dark squared bishop, I think you'll be fine. I think you're just gonna win this on time when it's looking like. The only regular game that happened today was Evans. That makes sense, I guess. You're the only one here. That's probably why you're the highest rated. You actually play regular games.
What do you think?
Jeremiah blunders everything, and I just do some weird stuff. I think it works, kind of.
I
You already have center control, so it won't be that bad, because you still have your light square bishop.
don't like it.
I don't want to play F5 or F4. And capturing doesn't do anything.
Maybe if you just play it soft.
Just let him capture you.
I don't think he's gonna capture. He's probably
If he's
gonna
big, he'll
capture.
play F4. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Well, you don't want to waste your time on this move, because he's probably gonna waste his time on the next move, so just play it off.
You probably would capture, open up your. I figured.
Yeah, but it's still better in Evan's position.
Yeah, now it just look okay.
Okay. Okay, you just played that. Now, there you go.
I open up our rook.
That move is really good in any game. You
Oh,
lost.
I lost my rook.
He forgot, bro. Don't be like Jeremiah, lose everything. Okay, I mean, bro. Okay. Those are the scariest situations.
If you don't, I was about to say, if you don't move his knight, you gotta.
Wait, why would he do that though? It blocks his queen. He just blocked his own
His
queen.
queen's undefended.
Why would he do that? That's crazy. I think. Oh, this guy's scared on time. You see what happens when you're scared on time? Wait, no, he's low on time. He's gonna play something. No, he didn't play. I thought he would be playing. Trading, yeah. Oh, you're just gonna call the time? Moves? Oh, dang, the table's making it hard to remove. Move your pawns on the side row. Remove both.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he made a mistake. Now it's your game.
I get their position.
What do you give you? 6 seconds. Move 1 second, bro. Move.
It was my move?
Yeah.
You moved fast. He was free moving too.
I didn't know that was my move.
He went over time. It's okay. So, hopefully you get more time in the real game. All right, call it a wrap since I'm really not sitting down.
I don't know how to end it.
So, thank you guys for joining us today. And as you can see, after watching our games today, even we can lose. Because I know a lot of you guys played us before, and you guys probably remember, like, you guys all played us more than once, and you probably think we're really good. But everybody still loses, as you can see. And those little mistakes we're making, most of them are known as blunders. So blunders mean you're taking a risk on making a move. Actually, you explain blunders probably. I actually don't actually.
A blunder is just,
Yeah.
it's like a really bad mistake that can either.
Win you the game.
It's not necessarily, well,
Yeah.
it's a mistake.
It's not a-
but
yeah.
It's not always a losing move.
Yeah. So like if we go to analyst board, it'll probably show you like how many blunders you made on chess.com. It does.
It doesn't on Lead Chess.
Okay, so we can't show you on here, but pretty much, yeah, a blunder is just pretty much when you do a move that can actually lose something else, but it wins you something. Or if your opponent knows how to block it, for example, like or play it off, they can actually end up you could actually end up losing really badly because
Yeah,
of
most times,
Yeah.
if you
But most time blunders are the thing that change the game though. And if you ever watch games on YouTube, a blunder, even in the higher levels, can change the winning outcome between grandmasters. But overall, this was fun. So I'm hoping you guys had some fun too watching us. And hopefully you guys learned something new today. And even you guys could actually go and actually click on our accounts by just writing our name and then review our other games if you want to see some of our funny games or some of our actually really crazy games. But thank you guys for having us today. So we're going to be calling it a day today. My name is Mason Shaw.
Jeremiah.